Hi, this is David Dusek for Golfweek, golfweek.com, as well as USA Today Sports. And I've got right here the new Cobra Radspeed driver. This is the flagship club of the new Radspeed family of woods and irons. And here's basically everything you need to know about it. Rad really is standing for radial weighting, which you can think of as extreme sort of weighting, getting as much weight, discretionary weight, out of the middle of the golf club and putting it forward and back. Now, why would you want to do that? Cobra engineers told me that by putting more weight forward in a golf club, you can increase ball speed as well as reduce spin. But tuning too much weight in the front of a driver is going to make it a little less forgiving. You're losing what's referred to as the moment of inertia, the MOI. It goes too low. So they put a pair of weights, in this case in the Radspeed driver, 2 8-gram weights forward to get that beneficial added ball speed, to reduce a little bit of spin. But they also put an 8-gram weight in the back of the golf club to try and compensate for that and to try and give you a little bit more forgiveness. In this driver, you get the added benefit of a pair of movable weights. You can see there's a 12-gram weight as well as a 2-gram weight, and those are swappable both by consumers as well as fitters. So when you put the 12-gram weight forward, you're going to really reduce spin, really create a lower initial launch angle. If you're someone who creates excessive spin off the tee, that can be something that really is going to help you add distance. If you're someone who's looking for a little bit more hang time, a little bit more spin generation, a little bit more forgiveness, putting that 12-gram weight into the back is going to really boost up the MOI and make this club much more stable on off-center hits. There are also several different technologies designed in this driver that we've seen from Cobra before. There is a very lightweight carbon fiber crown that's been designed into the top of this club. That created some of the discretionary weight that went into the bottom. You also are going to see that this has the Infinity CNC milled face. So what's the advantage of having a CNC milled face? Well, according to Cobra, it allows them to make the driver face, the hitting area, to a much tighter tolerance than a person could do by hand. And in doing that, it enlarges the sweet spot and it gets the tolerance to be exactly where they want it to be. So the club is going to be able to provide the performance that Cobra designers are looking for. Now, for golfers who are looking for even more stability, there is a Radspeed XB driver, XB standing for extreme back. So instead of having quite as much weight in the front, a pair of 8-gram weights, now there's 4-gram weights in the front with added weight put into the back. So more weight is shifted to the back. That is going to give you a higher moment of inertia, more stability on off-center hits. You don't have the movable weights here, but you still do have the Infinity CNC milled face. You still have the really lightweight carbon fiber crown and all those other technologies as well, including the adjustable hosel mechanism. In addition to the Radspeed and the Radspeed XB, there is also a Radspeed XD that stands for extreme draw. Instead of moving quite as much weight to the back, it, like the XB driver, is going to have a little bit less weight in the front, but it's going to put a large weight pad inside the golf club in the heel section. That's going to help golfers who fight a slice and hit the ball with an open club face close the club face a little bit more effectively on the downswing, thereby decreasing side spin, decreasing the severity of a slice. So if you're a golfer who is looking for more ball speed, more distance off the tee, but you're not someone who necessarily is willing to give up forgiveness and you want to get some stability on off-center hits, you want to talk to a good custom fitter about the brand new Radspeed family of drivers.